we are going to hit up Dfiance. I haven't played Dfiance in a while. I've been busy, but also they have been going over their roadmap and plans for a while now, and has finally come to fruition. So Dfiance is currently a browser game, but it is coming to Steam in a few weeks, I believe. I think their plans are early August. You can play it right now. You can play on a browser. Your progress will save, but the progress that saves is going to be a fair bit different. That's a bit loud. Let me see if I could turn that down slightly. Okay. They basically like redid their game. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, maybe our camera is okay there. They basically redid their game. Okay. They dropped this patch yesterday. So I don't really know like the ins and outs of it. It used to be that, it's a fun card game, and a really big part of it was like card collection. So I still have all of my old cards, but they're in like, I think it's called Eternal cards. They basically redesigned their whole game for it to fit into the seasonal format. I don't exactly know how long the seasons are. They may have gone over that on Discord. They do have a very good Discord community where they go over like everything, and Discord is here, so you guys can join that in game if you want. So they may have gone over like the lengths and details and all that, but there's just been like a lot of new stuff, a lot of new information all at once. So I haven't really like mastered every detail of it. But basically, the entire game will follow a seasonal format, and every few months, your seasonal collection will go into the Eternal collection. Now, they said they're going to do like Eternal events and tournaments. You guys know in Dfiance, they have like a lot of different things that they could like tweak the settings on tournaments. But, oh, and you can play casual with your Eternal collection as well, if you want. But ranked mode is only seasonal. So they basically... Do I not have this? Oh, I have to get the 2600. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They have it here. So in the seasonal... Oh, it says where it ends here. Oh, this is the pre-season. I see. Okay. So I guess the actual season will start in August. Possibly that will line up somewhat with their Steam release. And yeah, the idea is that you play seasonally with like a collection that is fairly small to start. You grow the collection throughout the season, and then your collection goes into Eternal, and you start all over again with a collection. But that might be like, hey, I want to keep playing my cards. You can do that. You can play casual, and you can play Eternal, and you can play in the tournaments where you use all your Eternal card collection. But kind of playing and making the best with like fewer resources really promotes like creative deck building. I think that's the best part about Dfiance. They were kind of doing that through like their quirky tournament rules in some cases, where you'd really have to figure out what would work best in those tournaments. But they've kind of like put that into the whole seasonal format, so it's a lot more like engaging to actually do that. So I think overall these changes are awesome. They do require you to kind of play and like do rank mode and stuff. And because they haven't launched on Steam and this is kind of like a preseason, I don't know if we're really going to get that many games right now. I think you can actually see the leaderboard. So people got some games in, but yeah, this is just kind of like testing for the actual season, I guess, which is coming out in a week. But yeah, there is a lot of changes to actually figure out and get the hang of. So your time is definitely well spent. So that's what we're kind of going to do today. I did play a little bit the other day. I was just doing like some casual games just to kind of figure out a few of the decks I made. They changed the collection completely, and cards no longer have levels. The levels are basically just cosmetics. That's what this currency is for. Oh, and just if you haven't seen Dfiance before, it's a game you play for free, and there's no pay to win whatsoever. It's just cosmetic stuff. And this is like they also launched like a new cosmetic system. Okay. So now when you start playing, even if you had an account before, when you play like seasonal, you get all of the basic cards 3 copies. So it's not like annoying to try to like some basic cards were easy to get 3 copies. But like Lightning Blast, because everyone wanted 3 copies of Lightning Blast, it was a real pain to get Lightning Blast times 3. And there's several examples like this. So everyone starts with actually a pretty meaningful collection now. And you get gold by like just playing and doing quests. They made the starter packs like a lot cheaper also. So these ones have no legendary or mythics. But I think that's fine, because these are like really low chance at legendary and mythic. So I think the idea is that we like these. I think are the same as these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I want to commit to a faction, but it might be a good idea to do that. I don't really know what the best faction is, because before, when they had like card levels, they had like 4 card levels, and like a level 1 card was about half the power of a level 4 card. But it kind of changed, and some breakpoints were really favorable, so it was like kind of tricky to know which cards and decks are best used in all different skill tournaments. So now, because there's only one version of each card, because the levels are only cosmetics, they basically rebalanced and redesigned every card in the game. Now, they're still mostly the same. Like, Mediquail was still like a 4-cost Res 4. So it still does that. Actually, I guess this one they didn't change that much. But some of them they did. Some of them they changed quite a bit. A lot of them they changed quite a bit. Like, whenever you discard a card, gain 1 action point. That's insane. Right, so they changed a ton of them. I don't know what's the best stuff to play. I don't know. I made a Celestial deck, and it is like spamming too many units. That might work against like some players, but against some decks it might not work very well. And then Ephemeral's kind of like the spell faction. Ephemeral has a lot of options to kind of gain power over time. I played this deck a little bit, and I didn't have enough mana to use all my stuff, so I don't know if it's worth it though to do that. Moira. Fine. Let's give it a try. Spells win by 10 or more points. Upgrade a card. Wait, how do I... Okay, fine. Let me upgrade a card. How do I do that? Upgrade. Just burn copies. Can I upgrade an Eternal? Yeah. Oh, and it upgrades all of them. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Got it. Upgrade 150 cards. So these shards are just like cosmetic stuff. You can get some cosmetic stuff. I noticed that if you click on profile, you can like unlock like different portraits and stuff like that. I don't know why, like 4,000 seems like a lot. So I don't know, like compared to what I have, maybe it's not so bad. You can also unlock titles, I guess. Achievement. And the frames are earned. Interesting. Okay. Let me see if I'll get a ranked game. So ranked game is no AI. The previous version of ranked, you would get an AI if you waited too long. This system doesn't have that. Okay, so, but if you want, like, if you guys are just like, there, we're playing someone, I guess, user. You get like a deck very similar to mine immediately. Actually, I only have basic cards, so you can get exactly my deck. I actually quite like this hand. I quite like this hand, actually. I do want a few more cards that are like... No, I quite like this hand. Okay. So I'm going first. Whenever you play a spell, reduce the cost of your highest cost ally in hand by 1. So I want to see if I can maybe win a tactical point. Maybe he won't have a ranged guy, so we can play it there. I want to play that and reduce Sister Yell significantly. I will just slam this guy. Because I can. Should be fine. This prevents him from casting spells. So if he wants to deny my units, he has to kill them with effects that don't involve spells. Which is not the easiest thing to do.
Tracks this way.
Okay.
Feel the weight of my hammer. You'll fight well, but you still have a lot to learn.
I can do spark there. And I have 1 spell damage, so I can use destruction to kill 2 of them. That was a very successful round. So yeah, the way it works is you play for points. It goes to 10 turns. It can go over 10 turns. If it's like a back and forth game, you have to have a higher point total for the full turn to win.
While you have the chance.
Epic! Dude, I haven't pulled any of my guys yet. What is that? I actually can't kill that. This might be a big problem. So he gets tactical points whenever he plays a spell. He's going to be playing a lot of spells, so that is really insane card. That's one of the best cards in Ephemeral. So I might actually lose just from that, but we'll see. But yeah, you play for points. The active points are the totals on the board, the sum of that. But it's also tactical points, which are like points that can't be taken away. You get a tactical point if you have a unit in a lane. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not too bad. Re-attack.
You'll fight well, but you still have
so
a lot
he'll get a
to
tactical
learn.
point when his turn begins. So when your turn begins, you get a tactical point if you have more points in that lane when your turn begins. So that's why I'm playing it here. I'm basically forfeiting that lane. There's the Brawler Roads, kind of like melee, ranged, and then either of those can be played. Both ranged and Brawlers can be played in the flanks. Well, he's got rares and epics. I don't have those.
Knowledge is power.
You fight well, but you still have a lot to learn.
That will do 3 plus 3. I kind of have to hope that he doesn't have too many more spells, which is very optimistic. The best starter pack? I don't know what the best faction is. Really? He's got another one? Yeah, this guy has pretty high rarity cards.
The council has decreed.
He's still going all in on that one. Okay. My game plan is to try to control the rest and hope he doesn't get too many more spells, but it looks like his whole deck is spells, so I might just lose to that one card. Okay, maybe not.
Knowledge is power.
Can clear him next round if he doesn't kill my warden, but he'll probably try to kill my warden if he can.
You will burn in righteous fire.
Yep. The opponent did nothing? Yeah, so you get 3 mana and 1 spell mana every turn, so you can like bank up your turns a little bit.
You will burn in righteous fire.
Yeah, pretty tough game.
Time for a big bang.
I did actually have a blizzard.
Show me what you're worth.
And I have a blizzard too.
Time for a big bang.
I hope it's enough. But yeah, he played like 6 spells with that thing. He's got like 18 points just from the fact that I couldn't remove that. Pretty brutal.
They'll have to go through me.
Knowledge is power.
+3 attack.
Your next step will be your last. The council has decreed.
I managed to do 1 higher. But the game will continue.
I have your back.
He has very few cards, so... Three damage. And I have the spell damage, so I could actually hit for 4.
Show me what you're worth.
He gets like hyper value on attack buffs. But if he had one, he would have played it.
Time for a big bang. The council has decreed.
Oh my god, he did have one? I didn't realize that. He just grated hard and it worked.
They'll have to go through me. The council has decreed.
Yeah, I lost track of that. I didn't realize he had one. Oh no, he can just have those in his deck. Actually, he must have just drawn it. He must have top decked it, because he would have 100% played it the previous turn. Yeah, he top decked the best card in his
Time
deck.
for a big bang.
So much damage. We got all 3 of those.
Knowledge is power.
They'll have to go through me.
I mean, I'm widening the gap pretty significantly. He can only really survive with a stat buff draw. And he's in full top deck mode.
Oh, this is a special
Now
recipe.
we're good. Oh man. Yeah, I beat him with a full basic deck. Okay. That was rough, yeah. Oh, they have a claim all button, that's nice. Let me see. I want to make oh, okay, this is with the seasonal stuff. Yeah. Actually, fine, let's just add a card, but I want to kind of see what they did with these. Like, let me see the heroes. Sacrifice is strong. The dogs are pretty strong. Move a non-hero, steal. See the ephemeral heroes. Sparks +5. And you can put sparks in your deck now. Overkill damage? Yeah, the ephemeral seems actually kind of nuts. I mean, I can almost buy 10 of these, so let's see what we get. Oh, you only get 3? Okay. Cursed one I think is quite good. Godeus. We got an epic. Blade Master is decent, but not amazing. Got a lot of Beast Masters. Orktor is crazy strong, if it's anything like he was before. We got Aethia, which is amazing. Royal Sharp, when you play a spell, deal 5 damage to a random enemy on the opposite row. Yeah, that seems insane. Sister, destroy 3. I mean, this guy has to stay alive for his Frost Purge to work, so that's probably not happening. Alright. Well, let's see what I can do now, then. Orktor, play a spell, 6 attack. Yeah, that's amazing. I don't really like the buffing attack stuff too much. 1 damage and... Play a spell, 5 damage. We definitely want that. On deploy, give an ally +2 attack 3 times. Don't think that's gonna work though. Discard for +8, 3 damage end of turn. Whenever this gains attack, draw a card. On deploy, +1 attack to an ally. Interesting, they totally redesigned that one. Aethia is very good. Cursed one has mana. Oh, he only gains 1 attack when you play a spell. But the mana is pretty premium. I think anything that gives mana is pretty awesome. 3 damage is not a lot. 3 attack for each spell in hand, up to 15. That seems quite strong. 6 attack for each spell in hand. It's quite a finisher. But I need to be like swimming in spells for that to work properly. That costs way too much to use, I think. I have to discard Baron Hig. Usable. Did it go okay? Oh, good. So starved for mana, man. It's kind of nuts. +3 for each spell. Orktor, the draw, spell creation. Spell damage was quite strong. The void is spell creation, spell synergy. Bunch of spells. Warlord doesn't work super well. Heavy Protector is just a strong card. I don't really want to drop that. +3 for each. I don't know if that's worth it. Vilmoira is there. Maybe it's not worth it. I think the Beastmasters are not quite there yet. Why can't I remove that? Oh, there's a bug there. Let me just reload. Two spells, 20 attack. Ah, it didn't save it. So Borktor is insane. I think the Sharpshooter is insane also. I think Aethia is insane. I think Cursed One's very strong. +4 attack and 1 damage. I think I might want to try the Beastmaster, but I'm not so sure about the others. Baron Hig. Actually, I kind of wonder if I use all the spell payoff stuff, if it actually works out. Just hoard a ton of spells, because that was a pretty low point total round. You know what? I think I want to make another deck. I'm going to make another ephemeral deck that's just totally different. I'm not going to be worried about like spell damage and stuff. Play a spell. Then we use anything that generates a spell. Play a spell +2. Maybe. The Guard Protector is just too efficient to ignore. Gain attack, draw card. A little bit too expensive though. Will we have overkill? We probably won't have that much overkill, no. First one's good. Beastmasters and Vilmoira. Shalm is probably fine. We will need to draw cards. Baron Hig can substitute a spell. We'll get Sparks. We'll get Lightning Blasts. Oh, we're actually at 30 already. Okay. Huh. Death, Sharpshooter. Spark. I do like the Hig. I don't really want to go over 30 by too much. Blizzard. I think Lightning Blast is just straight up worse than Blizzard, so I'm just gonna get the Blizzards in. Okay. Spell payoff deck. Will it work? I have no idea. Let's try it. I haven't quite played a deck like this before. You want Brock? Well, I have Borktor in here already. Alright guys, queue up. Let's go. Let's go. This deck might be absolute garbage. Possibly you can win easily. Very possibly. I saw some people using the market, but I don't know why you would. Are people actually, like... Like, this is just the second day. I only had 1,000 gold total. Can't imagine people have enough gold to actually bid on those things. But yeah, basically I made a deck that just generates a whole bunch of spells and does not necessarily use them. Is that a good idea? Who knows? Maybe it's not. Snipers. Yeah, I've played a lot like that. 496 games played, 401 wins. I think between the games, the tournaments, the theory crafting, and the crazy amount of market play, I might actually have several hundred, maybe even 1,000 hours in this game. Oh, it kept my history. There you go. My lifelong auctions. 188 pages. Yeah, it looks like no one's queuing right now. Alright, let me just try the deck and see if it's even remotely decent. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to check out Dfiance, it is a free game. It's an awesome game. And the way they designed it is you'd basically be playing with pretty like my last game, that was a full basic card deck. Okay, so I want draw. I think the Shaman is a little weak. Hig is fine. Let's drop the cursed one, actually.
Your next step will be your last.
At your side.
The council has decreed.
Okay. I draw. Oh, I only is Baron Hig my only hero? Okay. Good to know.
Show me what you are worth.
Well, there he is.
Knowledge is power.
Fine. That's not very nice.
Let's talk gold.
I know we're losing really badly right now. Okay, I know that. I am aware of this. Aware, okay.
Is that gold I hear in your
I'm gonna
pockets?
discard that guy because he costs way too much now anyway. I actually have to play a spell if I draw. Okay, I'll play the spell he gave me.
They'll have to go through me.
August 4th is the Steam day? Okay. Thank you, shots. +3, so he'll get +12. And the payoff seems pretty good, honestly. Fine.
The Beastmasters are here. Prepare for battle.
Okay.
The council has decreed.
I mean, that guy costs 5 for that effect. I don't know if it's really worth it.
They'll have to go through me.
Actually, I have maxed out cards.
Your next step will be your last.
I'm gonna play him and not use the ability.
Prepare
Not usually
for
how you want to
battle.
play that.
The council has decreed.
Yeah, I don't really have a great play there. I know my hand is full, I know that. Let's put him there
Wait for my mark.
The
and move him
Beastmasters
there.
are here.
We can draw. I probably should play a spell.
At your side.
I mean, these are big points.
The
I think this deck is
council has
good.
decreed.
But you have to, like, full commit. And I only have one of those, so maybe it's not so consistent. Okay, so right now, you have 10 cards. Yeah, I can't play that.
There you are.
Like, that's pretty strong. Three damage.
The council has decreed.
Okay.
Foolish to challenge me. You will burn.
Oh, am I full again? Let me think. I guess I can play this guy.
They'll have to
And
go
this
through
guy.
me.
And get a mana. And I think this does not kill him. Oh, it does. 8. Okay. $105 points is pretty big.
Step you
What does this guy do now? Oh, I want to see what it does. Okay, I think proof of concept's pretty good here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it here. Alright, I'm queuing ranked. Give me some games, guys. Let's go. You can Q snipe me because I don't even know what I'm doing right now with this deck. What is the battle cap here? 15. When I won that game, I got 3 done. It looks like it's heavy in the early game. So if you play a ton, you only get a little bit more gold. Okay. Yeah, so this is Dfiance. It's a browser game. Yesterday they had their biggest patch ever, which basically redesigned almost the entire game. They kind of shifted into a seasonal format. So I do have all the cards that I had still, but they are in the Eternal format. So that's not the format that we're playing right now. We are playing the seasonal ranked format now. Sham Firestarter. I feel like I'll have a really hard time playing that. So yeah, let's just go for a spell directly. Let's try this. Oh yeah, for a browser game, this game is insane. I've never seen a game anywhere near as good as this one for a browser.
Your next step will be your last.
Just want to deny the tactical point. I have not played against an Infernal player after they redesigned every single card in the game. Or not redesigned. Some of them they just like rebalance them, but a lot of them they redesigned.
Almost got it.
Sacrifice to draw. That might be a bit of a problem. We do not want to let Infernal players draw very much. Oh, it has a strike? I didn't even see that. Okay.
Knowledge is power.
It's a pretty powerful unit, but I guess it costs 3, so it makes sense. Yeah, so this does damage at the end of turn. It was really dumb to play it there. Kind of want more spells for that payoff.
Show me what you're worth.
Karn Beast is essentially 7 power for 3. That's pretty good. Not crazy, but it's pretty good. Like, this is for 4. It's 5, and I draw 1. There's another. Maybe I'll play one Vilmora. Yeah, I can probably play one now. Ooh, drew another spell.
There you are.
Okay. Is that the max? Up to 10. Okay, yeah. That actually is the max. If I draw another spell, I could actually play it.
I will feed you to the fish.
I will deliver your heads to my master. The Beastmasters are here.
Yeah. Can we just play the big boys and hope it works out? I don't know if the Shalm Firestarter is really any good. Stat efficiency is very poor. I kind of need cheap units to cycle through my deck. Too bad I got 2 of those as my epics. Eat. Sure. Is he gonna kill that? Okay.
Is that gold I hear in your pockets?
Well, I don't really want him to draw, so... They're gonna release a client. So August 4th, they're launching on Steam. And August is when they have like the actual season start. Right now it's pre-season.
The Beastmasters are here.
Okay, so he's got a big play here. He doesn't.
The Beastmasters are here.
There you are.
They'll have to go through me.
I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Well, If he plays a hoof there, which does 8 damage to the 2 most powerful on each side, he loses 5. It's 3 mana for 3 damage. That's actually awful. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, so we're playing for points. It goes 10 rounds.
Catch this.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Yeah, it's the points on the right. It's the cumulative points on the board plus the tactical points. Tactical points are earned from like special card effects, but they can also usually be earned from having more points in one of the 4 regions when your turn begins. So his turn began, he got 0 tactical points. He's losing the 3 lanes that he actually played stuff in. Now he won't get one here because I'm going to end up playing something, so he doesn't have more points at the start of his round.
I will feed you to the fish.
3
I'm
cost
going.
powerhouse
I'm
spells. Haven't. I don't really know if it's worth doing that, but I haven't. I actually won with my turn 9 board there. Alright, GG. Get another pack. Alright. My last one. Last ephemeral. Last discount ephemeral. Oh, he actually got another Beastmaster. That's actually a crazy pack. Okay. Spell payoff. Another Beastmaster and... what do we get? What do we get? We got... Maybe I should run the mobile artillery. To play like 3 spells for it to be worth it? Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. What was the other thing I got? I got another really good thing, but I forget. Did get a catapult, which is okay. Oh, this destroys 2 or less. Not too bad, I guess. 1 damage to all other cards. Could probably open with that one. Oh yeah, the thief. The thief, you're right. Where's the thief? Isn't the thief 2 cost? Oh, there he is, the first card. Yeah, the thief's great. Okay. So I wanted to drop the fire starters. It literally just fill up my hand too much. Kripparian sword. The axe wielder is pretty good, honestly. Wait. Level 3 and level 1, that's kind of weird. Let me see if it actually saves properly. Is that because I have different cosmetic levels for each one? But I thought cosmetics are like full on. Okay, no, it merged it. Okay, got it. Alright, so that's fine. Bork Tor for spell payoff. That is absolutely worth it. Sharpshooter for spell payoff. That is absolutely worth it. Void, Blizzard. Next, leave it. Kind of like Baron Higgs. I get to pick a spell that they play. That's pretty nice. Use all allies in a row, gain shield, and +1 attack. Let's see. I don't know if that's really that valuable. I kind of like Lightning Blast. It seems a lot of stuff just has 5 power. And because I don't play many spells, Lightning Blasts might actually be preferable to Spark. Elemental Destruction, probably only if I actually have spell damage, which I don't. The other thing I could do is maybe drop a card draw. Let's try it as is. Alright, I'm queuing up. See if anyone is brave enough to face me. Okay. Celestials. Oof, I have like no clear. Guess that's decent. Too many spells, maybe. Baron Hig, not right away. I don't need draw right away. Beastmaster is good. Okay. I'm gonna try this hand. So I'm playing against Celestial. Celestial typically just tries to swarm as much as possible, just like tons and tons of small units. And they're protected with a fly mechanic. Every 3 turns they get +1, and you can't target them. Well, that guy can't fly. That's a really good card, though. Costs 0. That's all he's playing, though.
Your next step will be your last.
He's got 6 unit mana and 2 spell mana. You can do a lot with that. So the cards did not reset. Oh my god. 1 draw every turn. That card is bananas. Yeah. I have to deal with that.
How much is your life worth?
see everything.
The council has decreed.
They'll have to go through me.
Oh. Did he rage out? But yeah, they basically redesigned the game so it's seasonal. You didn't lose any of your previous cards. They are in your Eternal deck format, which are like the flashy ones at the bottom section of your decks. So every season, you basically play with season cards, and at the end of the season, they go in the Eternal format. You can play Eternal in casual, or you can basically do like a fresh start. As of last night. Oh, wait, what? Bro, I was winning that game. Oh. Oh, the server ripped. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, casual, you can play with like your old cards. And then rank, you only can play with your new cards. That's how that works. Pretty nice, actually. I kind of like it. Where can you see your Eternal format cards? If you click on one of those decks with the flashy symbols below them. I don't think they've ever had like a card reset. So you should still have your old stuff if you're logged in.
Your next step will be your last.
Knowledge is power.
I want the option to play a Beastmaster next turn. So let's do this.
Good catch.
Oh boy, okay. Do we just let him draw? I don't know if this is a good idea.
There you are.
Let's let him draw for now. Try to scoop up the tactical points for now.
Knowledge is power.
I think this might be the guy that I played earlier. Where I wanted a basic deck. No, I don't, Cliff.
Ah! Almost got it! The Beastmasters are here. They'll have to go through me.
Okay. Move an enemy. Sure that's worth it, bro? Just to ping off my shield? Okay.
There you are.
Oh, I see.
Only war remains.
Sure.
Is that gold I hear in your pockets?
They'll have to go through me.
Okay.
Is that gold I hear in your pockets?
Don't know if those guys are really that efficient. The move is powerful, but 2 for 2. Like, I'm just kind of playing raw stats right now.
I will deliver your heads to my master.
Oh, okay, sure. I think him drawing at this point is a non-factor. He has so many cards. We're just trying to outstat him, plain and simple.
There you are.
Wait for my mark.
The Beastmasters are here.
We got the maximum Beastmaster Godeus here. 38-point drop. Good luck. This guy gets 6 attack for each spell in hand, up to 30. This is like the float 5 spells deck.
Almost got it.
Wait for my mark.
Sure. Oh, that's it? That's all he's gonna do?
The Beastmasters are here. I see everything.
I think we crush here. Whenever you play a spell, deal 5 damage to a random enemy on the opposing row. So the idea is we play these guys that require me to have a bunch of spells in my hand. And then once we got like the massive point chads on the board, then we actually start playing the spells at the end of the game. This deck actually seems insanely good. But who knows? It just happened to open a bunch of Beastmasters. There's probably a lot of other good stuff out there.
Don't lose your head.
The play what you get game plan. Pretty cool. For each card in your discard pile. Pretty strong actually, but it's not even close to enough. Wait, we get like 100 gold now because we ranked up. We are now rank 3 bronze. 100 G. Is it every... How do I see the thing? Okay, see if you click on the gold when you're about to like select your deck, you get to see like the list here. I see. The MMR is 0-sum. So going above like 4,000 is like absolutely insane. Oh no, not market. Well, I need to actually still deposit. Okay, yeah. But I don't think I'll list anything right now, because I think there's just not that many buyers. I kind of want to keep stacking Ephemeral. Those are too expensive, though. I think we want to do starter packs. Oh my god, I got another underhand. That is an insane card for this. I guess I'll remove an axe wielder now that we have 2 underhands. Actually, I have the cursed one. The cursed one doesn't actually help that much. Drop the cursed one. It's not bad, but at that stage in the game, I'm trying to do like other stuff a lot more. Don't really stack our rows. That doesn't work very well. I don't really play spells until after I play all my other stuff. Asagai is not very good, but he does generate a spell. Should I run one Shalm? Just don't see how Shalm is better than the henchman, that's the thing. Hmm. Five for 12. Maybe I just throw in another spell. It's not like I ever spend all my mana in any of these games. Let's try one outerworldly storm. 5 damage to all enemies in the opponent's front row. I can try to avoid the front row to give that value. I like it. Alright. I gotta get going though. It's bathroom time for Duggo. But that's been the new face of Dfiance, guys. Really interesting. I think it will take a little bit to kind of get used to how all these things work. But playing with like your fairly limited collection based on what you get from like the packs that you grind, I can kind of see how they thought this would be a good idea to do like seasonally. I get it. I get it. We are going to be playing Dfiance several more times this week, at least. So if you guys want to give the game a try, do it. Right now, it is like a pre-season event. Basically, it's like a mini 1-week season. But getting used to all the changes and kind of figuring out what's good, how it all works, and like developing your strategy for the actual season launch, which is next week, right when it launches on Steam. I think it's a pretty fun adventure. So give it a try. It's for free. Browser game right now. You don't even have to install anything. You can even log in through like a Google account. It doesn't even take any time to make an account. So yeah, they got you covered. That's it for me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.